This is not ideal. Yeah, it keeps it warm. Even the protection is not right. But so then it's just a link to send.
Oh, I use this one.
You use that one?
Yeah.
Don't see. I'll just let you send the link, but
As it is.
I'll go and get some gaffer. This is not ideal. Yeah, it keeps it warm. Even the protection. So then it's just a link to send.
Oh, I use this one.
You use that one? Don't see. I'll just let you send the link, but
As it is.
I'll go and get some gaffer. This is not ideal. Yeah, it keeps it warm. Even the protection. So then it's just a link to send.
Oh, I use this one.
You use that one? Don't see. I'll just let you send the link, but I'll go and get some gaffer. This is not ideal. Yeah, it keeps it warm. Even the protection. So then it's just a link to send.
I use this one.
You use that one?
Okay.
But you want the audience to sit just a row,
Yeah, just a row or like 2 rows.
2 rows in front.
Like how Connor had his, maybe?
I just asked you a minute ago.
Okay. So quick.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to leave the computer because I'm scared it will go to sleep if I'm like staying by.
Okay. Yeah. I've that you can solve that. I've done it on the other one, so it doesn't sleep.
Okay.
But do you want me to have a check?
Yeah.
It will be
Easier. It's very slow.
Oh, okay, yeah, so
Display, desktop and screen time. Or general.
just checking.
Oh, but maybe not that.
No.
You can hit this one. General.
Okay. That.
Energy saver, maybe it's under.
Yeah, it's usually that. To the other. So you just pick never.
Display sleep. Okay. Okay.
Explode.
Cool. That's all done now.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I might pop to the bathroom to just check what this looks like. It might look like a plan.
Yeah, the thing we might have to use that with the laptop on top, and you'll have to sit a bit closer
Yeah,
if you really want a picture. But it won't be very realistic.
no.
Anyway,
I thought it would be, but it might be.
maybe we need to
if I'm
get close enough. So
closer.
we'll just fix that up to get enough.
I've had the time of actual sheer hell.
Oh, really?
Literally. The live stream started working.
It looks great, but it doesn't, yeah, it's not especially there. Right.
Just gonna quickly fix it to have an idea of the frame we need.
Are we putting it on the top one or the bottom one?
Just it needs to be behind you, so it depends.
If I'm here.
No, I think you will have to move your laptop definitely to get closer if you can zoom in.
Okay.
So my advice is just slightly change it to here. And then, well, we can't have any.
Blue
So
show.
your image is closer.
So if I'm on a chair.
We'll have to be pretty close to the wall.
To the wall.
And for that height. 70% of everything else we can move. Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I'll just finish fixing it. Do your makeup if you want. I'm just
going to get
that
changed. Yeah, quickly.
Yeah. Just make it work. It's very pixelized image already.
Yeah, it was because I didn't know how far away I was going to be from it.
Yeah.
Because I obviously couldn't judge
Yeah.
where it was.
Mm.
But I just thought for the lols it would be funny.
Yeah.
But right, I'll
Would
be.
you like it to come off as your?
Maybe not. But if we focus on it, right, I'll be 2 seconds. I've just got to put my clothes on.
That's fine. Do you use anything? Because I'm a technician. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fine, okay.
This is so funny. Literally. Right, I need some red lipstick.
It's looking so real. It's great.
Does it look real?
Yeah. Go and have a look. But
I just
the
need to put
lighting
some.
works and the illusion works. It's fine.
I'm just gonna say that.
People won't recognize you.
Do I not look
So
the
that
same?
works. No.
Good.
But,
Right, I'm gonna put some red lipstick on, but I'll just check it quickly.
They can hear me.
Oh my god. Mel, you are literally
It's
amazing.
your idea. It all works. It does. It's quite relief.
Yeah.
I guess, but
I was so worried it wasn't gonna work.
yeah, that's fine. So here I'm just gonna set up my camera. But,
Okay, I'm gonna put my lipstick on. Do you have a pair of scissors at all?
It's lucky I found it. And
Thank
I
you.
don't want to handle. So anything else you need
So-
to let me know.
Oh my god.
But then I'll go and when I'm sure you're ready there and it's 45, like 15 to.
Oh shit. So
I'll go and find people.
so at 2:45 you go out and find people.
Yeah.
And I will shall I just be sat there?
Yeah.
Do you think I should just be sat there and then
Waiting for
can
them.
you signal me, or should I just start at 47?
No, I could. Yeah, the thing is.
I'll start at, actually, I tell you what, I'll start at 47 because there's a bit. I'll start at 2:45.
Do you know what? I could send you a text.
Well, I'm thinking that Ellen might have my phone because Ellen might be tweeting.
Okay.
So,
All right. That's fine.
what I'll do is if you give me the signal when you're going to let them in, I'll start talking, so I get the initial bit of my.
No, that's too soon. You need to wait a bit. I think you just need to be there.
And then I'll tell you what I could do is I could have Ellen's phone.
Yeah.
And Ellen could text me from my phone and say when they've all sat down.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
But I need her to come here quickly. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna put some lipstick on. Right, I have a favour to ask you. You can say no.
Okay.
But if I give you my phone, so you can tweet as Jem Chatwin to Gamella, I have your phone.
Yeah.
So you can text me from your phone, from my phone to your phone.
Yeah.
So texting Ellen.
Yeah.
To say when you guys all sat down.
Okay.
So I can then start, because now I was like, does he either come over here and tell me?
Yeah.
But if I start before they all come in, the stream will like not work, and I'll
Okay.
have caught up on myself.
Does it matter that I'm tweeting from Gemma Chatwin though?
Well, this is what I said to Connor and Leah, and they said it might be really funny because.
Well, they're not going to know.
Huh?
They're not going to know.
They won't know, so I can just say Ellen.
Okay.
Every other tweet, you can tweet as many, like tweet kind of the questions you asked me yesterday. But I can say Ellen Ham.
Okay.
And then occasionally I could say Jem Chatwin. So like I'll say one from Jem Chatwin.
When they come in, are they going to hear all of this?
They're going to know because I'm going to be sat here. I'm literally in a minute, I'm not going to say anything. Are they all out there already? I'm going to be sat here at 22, like not saying anything. Hopefully 1:45 they will come in. By 47 I'm going to start. So I'm going to just start. So then I will finish ideally 20 minutes or 15 minutes is 2:02. Yeah?
Okay. So I'm going to text me saying we're all sat down.
Yeah. And then maybe text me. Your phone's on silent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then maybe, what's your password?
My birthday 3006.
3006.
Yeah. And yours is 0501.
Yeah.
Ellen. Okay, so I'll text you when you're ready. And what else did you want me to text?
Maybe
Maybe
text
on Twitter.
and then I can put you on Jamella's
Yeah.
page. God, my hands are trembling.
Have they all got to sign up to Twitter before, when they get in though? Because that's going to take a little while.
Well,
Unless you want me to go outside, first say in the corridor, can I say when everyone's there, can you go onto Twitter? And
I put the pieces of paper on the chairs.
yeah. What if they don't have Twitter?
But then I just say, if you haven't got Twitter, then you guys can just listen to the live stream and it follows me. Yeah. And then if anybody follows me, they can just listen to them. If not, I'm just going to tell you about my day today. I'm not pretending that I'm going to work with you. That's why I look like this. Do I look like
Oh, there you go.
Just don't move your hand. I'm not going to play that. I might do occasionally. Sorry. To consider that it's in a ponytail, just like that. I've got a machine, you can try it. But I put the things on the thing. So maybe when you're outside, just say, oh guys, just a quick question from Gamella. If you have got Twitter, could you follow Gamella, which is on the chairs? If not, just sit next to someone that has a phone.
Or what to ask, if you want to ask questions.
Yeah, if you want to ask questions. If not, just enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And literally, it looks quite realistic. Thank you, Claire. Literally, if I sit, if I sit there, I don't know if I can even sit here. Do you think I need to put a necklace on?
No, I quite like it like that because your lips are quite bright. don't think you should end up having. So you're going to American. Shall I ask? Do you want me to ask one? I know this is like pre-planning, which I shouldn't be doing. But
No,
do you
but
want me to ask you why are you American?
yeah,
I think
because I'm
you're
gonna
get marked down if you can't explain.
I'm
why.
gonna be like, oh, so I'm British and da 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 da, and you're gonna be like, but why do you have why do you have an American accent?
Okay.
I'd be like, I'll tell you a little background about my life.
You went to a college where they were American.
I went to a school where everybody I knew was American.
Is this true, by the way? Is that actually true?
Like
in Gemma Chapman's life.
In Gemma Chapman's life, all of my friends were American.
Oh my god.
Literally all of them. My sister has only just got her British accent back. I never lost mine, but I went a bit Australian. When I first got here, Georgia thought I was Australian. Because my best friend was Australian. So my twang was like, oh my god, right? Like,
yeah.
It's really bad. That's why I can shift into it really well. Because I'm used to talking like it.
Is there any questions you want me to ask?
I liked the love yourself one. That's my answer. Good to that.
It was literally so funny. You're like, well, and you thought about it. Put it modestly.
Oh,
yes.
the rich one.
Like,
the rich one. Are you rich? Well, to put it modestly.
Oh yeah, maybe it was rich.
Yes.
I don't know.
Shall I say that?
Yeah, that was funny.
Does modesty mean what I was trying to say?
Yeah,
there?
to put it modest, as in to put it modestly means
to put it nicely.
No, modestly means to not tell you so Adam's really modest with his work. He doesn't go around saying I'm amazing. So if you're modest about being rich, you're like, yeah, I know, like I've got a bit of money, but you know, it's nothing big. And then you wouldn't say anything. So you're doing the opposite. You're being not modest. You're being like, yeah.
Put it modestly. Yeah.
What is this?
It's a hairband. You put it in your hair and it doesn't leave any dents. And that's how my hair's been able to be
Where
like
did you get this from?
Vietnam. You can buy them from stores though for like £12.
£12.
Yep.
Wow.
I also deleted all of the tweets that you did yesterday, just because when I went to get Brantley to follow me, they were all there, and I was like, oh, shit.
You don't want that. So I'm texting you when they were
0306.
My birthday is the 13th of June.
Mate, I'm so scared.
You'll be fine. It's gonna be over within like
I don't.
20. Yeah.
So if I tend to try and wrap it up by 2 minutes past.
Okay, well I'll keep an eye on it, and
because that works, doesn't it? 48.
How long is your
I said 15 to 20 minutes, and then everyone else has got to go to see Stuart at 15:15
for a discussion.
Yeah. So if I finish at 2 minutes past, that gives.
He was really sweet. He was like, "Oh, how's Gemma doing?" I was like, "To be honest, it's not going great. Like she's fine, but like as in not feeling not feeling unwell. But the technology's like going a bit crazy." And he was like, "Oh, I'll try and help as soon as I can." And then I went into his installation and came out. He was like, "How's Gemma feeling like with her? Like how poorly is she?" And I was like, "No, I think she's okay today. Like she's ready to perform. She's just stressing." And he was like, "Tell her I'll be over as soon as I possibly can." He's like, "I've got ibuprofen on my desk if she needs it."
Yeah, I've had some paracetamol, and I've got. Basically, my plan is I'm trying to power through this, even though I'm in so much pain.
Oh, you are in
Yeah.
bed still.
Literally woke up this morning and I was like, this would be worse if I felt like compared to yesterday. But I've just got some codeine in my bag. So I'm just gonna pop. It feels like I could just pull my skin and it would feel better. Like to move whatever is on top of my appendix.
Okay.
Which is really weird. Like it's like I've got really bad cramp. Fuck, okay. Hey guys, my name's Gamella Jones. That's not okay. Hey guys, my name's Gamella Jones.
And don't forget, if you're not getting any tweets,
I've got a whole story.
don't keep looking. Well, I suppose you can look down at your phone when you've got a tweet. Like you can be like, "Oh, new tweet came in," but don't stare at your phone.
Just gonna check if I've got any tweets. Other than that, I'm gonna tell you about my day. I literally have this whole story.
You could even be like, I don't really know like, much about this kind of stuff, but like you could be like, they might enjoy it if you actually make reference, because Gamella doesn't know any of us. Gemma Chapman does, and that's the play between the three games. So you could be like, who's this other girl? Asking a lot of questions.
I was like, Jesus. Like I did.
You could.
Like I did yesterday. With like, Jesus, Gemma Chapman, you are on fire.
Yeah. You
Literally,
could be like, whoa, Ellen.
I thought I was gonna have fun with the names. So like Connors, I'd be like, Connor Clark.
Yeah.
Clark. We'll just go with that.
Yeah.
And then like Leah Dungy.
We'll call her Lee.
Lee Dungy.
I think that would be quite funny because you don't know us.
Jeez, Ellen Hung. That's a million
Someone
and one
loves me.
questions.
Say someone loves someone. Loves me.
Someone loves me. It's 22. Oh my god. And then I've never been so scared.
You're gonna be fine. You're more scared now than when you've done like a proper like performance. Why?
No, actually, I nearly pee myself like every single time I do a piece of work. See, look how delayed it is.
Is that good?
It is good, but it means that I'm going to have to start talking a lot more. At least you can go out and sit with them. You can go out now if you want, and like just before Mel opens the door, just say about the tweet thing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good luck.
Thank you. You'll have to
I'll text you at 47. Oh no, I won't text you at 47. I'll just text you when everyone's like sat down and ready to go.
Ready.
And then you'll introduce yourself.
Because I'm going to be on the screen now anyway.
Still have
5
a
minutes.
delay.
I don't know how long the delay is.
Okay. Just
Go. Just don't talk now. I'm gonna go out and just don't speak. Good luck.
36, yeah? 30:06.
Yeah.
Hello.
By the way, it looks amazing.
Okay.
It looks really good.
Does it look real?
Yeah.
all right. All good for you?
Yeah. How long's the delay?
30 seconds. So I'll when you say you're ready, I'll wait 30 seconds and then I'll go
Okay.
out.
Ellen said she's going to text me when they sit down.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, is my email on? Yeah, you might want to turn it off on the computer.
Okay, I've closed your emails.
Okay. Are you going to go and let them in?
Okay. Tell me, ready?
Oh, wait. What about the cook?
Stop. Just concentrate on the image now.
Okay. Hello, live streaming world. My name is Gamella Jones, and I am broadcasting live from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. And I decided that because I'm so famous here, that I wanted to like broaden my horizons and let everyone else know how famous and how amazing I am. So I thought that I would start this like live Google Hangout thing to get everybody to know me. And I've set up Twitter. I mean, some of my brothers told me that some Vietnamese people were like hacking me and had like other accounts. So I've made a proper Twitter account today, and that is at Gamella with a capital G. So it's GEMELLA ___ X. So that's 3 underscores. So I just thought that you guys could like tweet me and ask me some questions. I mean, I've lived in Vietnam now for about 21 years. Yeah, so I've lived here the majority of my life. I'm 23, and I moved here when I was a little baby with my mom and dad, and everyone else was like in my family were born here, like my 3 brothers and my little sister. And I just thought that if anybody wants to travel, if anybody wants to know anything about Vietnam or my interests and why I'm so famous here, just tweet me, ask me a question, and let me know. I've got my Twitter on my little iPad here, so I can find out anything. So Leah Dungy, is that what you're called? I think. She's saying, I see you. Where are you right now? So right now, I have just traveled back to Ho Chi Minh City, and I am in the new 5-star hotel called the Novotel. And I'm getting ready for a premiere of Vietnam Idol, where I am the film girl, mainly on their vacation things when they go and do offset things. And I am going there to watch the finalists, Min Jung and Min Tam, perform their live final songs, and then let the world see let Vietnam see whether they're gonna win. Stuart B asks Jamela, what makeup tips even do you have for girls living in hot climates? Okay, number 1 for me is always live in a country where you have a good hairdresser. I've got a hairdresser called George, and he is British, and he is from Tony and Guy, and I would not go anywhere else anymore. He has been able to transform my hair into something that is more maintainable. Otherwise, I've got this huge mane that I cannot control, and makeup-wise, I always ensure that I use Benefit Cosmetics. It costs a little bit when living in a hot climate because you have to like get it shipped over, and it is basically like the best matte foundation, so you can just like apply it. And then I always have hairspray. I just hairspray my face because you never know when it's gonna get too hot and you're just gonna be melting, like your whole face will melt off. And especially because I'm on camera a lot and I'm lugging cameras around all the time, it's really hard. I have another question from Callum. What is your favorite Vietnamese food? Oh, well, I will have to say that my favorite Vietnamese food is pho. Pho is like a noodly soup, and you can kind of pick what stuff you want in it. A lot of the time it's like vegetables, or you can have meats and seafood and stuff in it, but I usually just go for the like lentils and bean sprouts, I think they're called, and like I don't really know what the soup is. I've been told it's like fat of like animals that are like boiling, like ducks and stuff. I don't really want to know because I like it that much that I prefer not to know what's in it. But if you want to know, just Google pho, and it's like PHO with a little squiggle, but you can just put PHO and you'll find it. Ooh. Jem Chatwin, that's weird, got similar names. I love your makeup. Oh my God, thank you. And where is it from? Well, I said earlier, it's Benefit. And I've got a bit of like Bourjois, I think it's called, like makeup. I don't really know where it's from. I've got like people that buy that for me. I don't even know how you'd say this. Hampa Plymouth? I don't even know where that is, but okay. Do you pluck or thread your eyebrows? Yes, I have this special invention out here, which is like a little shaver thing, like you could shave your legs with. And it's really tiny. And you just like, well, I've had a bit of a disaster before, so I've had to kind of draw mine on a little bit. I shaved the ends of my eyebrows off. Not a good thing, so that's why I have my makeup artist and my maid, Tay, help me with that. She's the only girl I can trust, like I can only trust George with my hair. Literally, I don't know what I'd do without them. Jem Chatwin, you are on fire today. I have another question. Are you rich? Well, to put it modestly, yeah, I am rich. Not by choice though. I guess my mom and dad, they moved over here when I was about 2, 2.5, maybe 1. I can't really remember. I don't remember anything from that age. But my dad works for a British company called Clark's, and that's where I was born, and he's British. My mom is British. And they moved me there when my dad got offered a really good company position with Clark's. And he acquired a lot of money, obviously, because I think it's called the recession or something. It wasn't very high. And yeah, we got rich. We lived in a nice house. Clark's paid for my private education. I was winning, really. And now, because I've landed myself these shit hot roles as film producer and photographer, I'm like working for Vietnam's Next Top Model, Vietnam Idol. I am loving life. And I can splurge on living in a 6-star hotel in Novotel because I can. Let me see. Brantley Rogers, have you ever seen a real polar bear? No. I don't live anywhere near polar bears and I don't like them, so no, I haven't. Claire China, what are your tips for cool tweet posts? I'm new to this. Oh, Claire, I'm new to tweeting too, so we're the same. But I've heard from like some of the famous people I'm working with at the moment is to tweet what you're doing every single moment of your life, because everybody wants to know that you're eating pho or that you're having your hair done, because that's just what it's like, apparently. That's what Twitter is. You just post every single thing that you are doing every minute of the day. And I have now got a Connor Cleon Clerky. What time is it over there? It is about 7, which is quite surprising. At the moment, it's not as dark as it usually is. But then I might be a bit like not really with it. So yeah, it's about 6, 7. Do I have a favorite movie? Leah Dungy? I think that's how you say it. I'm gonna go with that. Tell me if I'm saying it wrong. I do have a favorite movie, and that is Confessions of a Shopaholic. I love to shop, and I just feel like the movie could have been made about me, but you know, I just had to let that girl have the role. Stuart has also asked me, longtime fan, what do you want to be remembered for most? I want to be remembered mostly for my love for photography and how well and how good I'm doing at it and how good I make those models in Vietnam's Next Top Model look, because honestly, sometimes the amount of editing I have to do is not good. Like if they get a zit, you are a goner. Like honestly, the lighting hits it. You have to put about 6 coats of this makeup on. I'm lucky I don't get spots, so that's fine. But for those poor little girls that are trying to make it, it's not looking good. Let me see if I've got another question. I have, oh my God, you guys are tweeting like crazy. That's a bit harsh. Connor Cleonic Clark, what is your IQ score? I've never really done it. I think I did it once on Facebook and it said that I had a really high IQ? I don't know. I think I have like 120. Is that good? I don't know. I really don't take much interest in stuff like that. And I have another question from the Humpa Plymouth thing. I really don't know what that is. What do you think what you think about the current political situation of Vietnam? To be quite honest, I try to stay out of it, and you're not really meant to talk about it because they're kind of I can't even remember the word. They're just opposite of what England are. They are, yeah, it's a bit corrupt here, to be honest. We've just finished Tet, which is like Chinese New Year, and if people see that you have these like little red envelopes, they just take, like, the policemen will like pull you over and take them, and it's called lucky money. So these poor like Vietnamese people have like been given like 1 mil, which is like literally nothing. I have like 70 billion mil, which is, that's rich, but like 1 mil, nothing. And those poor people just get it given, like, get it taken away. Like, you find out, like, one of my friends, like, back in the day when I was at international school, had a brother who decided that he was gonna smoke some weed and do all of that stupid stuff. And the policemen around Tet are like undercover agents, like they plant little drug dealers, and then they like catch them, and then they like throw you out of the country. So as far as I understand with politics, it's not a very good place. But if you keep your head down and if they like you, you're okay. But other than that, I don't really know much about it, and I don't like to comment about it because before you know it, I could be getting flown out of the country right now. I don't know if I've got any more questions. My God, I've had so many. Right. Leah Dungay, geez, you asking me loads of random questions. What did you have for breakfast? Oh, actually, I had a really nice breakfast. So here at the Novotel, they have this like intercontinental breakfast. So you have a little guy stood there, and he can cook you whatever you want. So I decided to have a bagel topped with salmon, topped with scrambled egg, and then I had 3 glasses of pineapple juice on the side that had to be freshly squeezed. Like, I don't just drink that like concentrated poured water stuff. It was like really nice. And then I have another question from Callum John. Do you have any famous siblings? If not, what do your siblings think of your career? So I have 3 brothers. One of them, funnily, is called Freddie. I don't really like that name. Don't know why my mom picked it. And then I have Joseph and Mark. God, I keep forgetting his name. He's so like forgetful. Like, I don't really remember him much. And then I have Amelia as my younger sister. Amelia is doing really well in school careers. Like, she's gone to a university in Singapore called La Scale, which is like arts and music and stuff like that, I think. So she's like doing that, doing her own thing. I think she wants to be famous some other way. Freddie is trying to be some basketball player, and the other 2, they're still at school. Really, they don't really care much about being famous. They think it's really cool that I'm famous because I get them really good presents and they get to go to all these famous things that I get to go to. But other than that, they don't really think much about it. It's been my life for like 4.5 years. So they don't really blink an eye to it anymore. Connor Cleon Clark. What's your number and what is your bank details? Well, that's a bit of a risky little game, Connor, and I'm not going to give you any of that. If you want to contact me, you can contact me at Gamella or on this channel, and I will email you anything you want to know. If you want to book me for photography or film, I'm trying to branch out. I'm trying to not be in just Vietnam anymore. I want to explore the world. I want to show the world my fame and how good I am at everything that I do. What is your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber is going to have to be Zoella. She is amazing, and she's British, like I'm British, and I think she does really cool makeup tutorials. I've even taught my little maid Tay to sit and watch her so she can do the makeup like her for my face, which is just brilliant. Like, I can't think of a better way to have someone like learning stuff than through YouTube. And like, I've messaged Zoella about it and said, look, brilliant, like, thanks. My maid Tay can do all of her makeup tips on my face, and it's brilliant. I mean, I let her have a go sometimes with my makeup, like the leftover bits that are about to go off, but it's fine. Brantley Rogers. If you were to date a man or a woman, what color eyes would you prefer them to have? Well, my current boyfriend, Albie, he has a beautiful pair of brown eyes. So I think I'd go with brown. Looking at the time, to be honest, I've got to get to this live premiere, and it's not good if so good to arrive fashionably late, but not as late as I may be because the traffic might get a bit bad. So I will catch up with you guys later, I guess. Drop me a message on Twitter and I will get back to you. Remember that I'm a little bit ahead of you right now, so if I don't reply straight away, don't get all bitchy about it. And I will catch up with you guys later. Remember to keep tweeting me, and I will show you my new Instagram page very soon. Bye.